Hello everybody, it's Emma again. Now, some of you may have watched my previous YouTube video where we made some handprint superheroes, and I've thought of another cool activity that we could do using those handprints, or some new handprints if you want to make some new ones. Now, I know a lot of you are going to have some schoolwork or some college work that might include maths and some counting, some numbers. Now, I know that you can use your hands to count and your fingers, so I just thought it'd be a really nice idea if we could turn that into something cool and exciting and make it a bit more fun. So what I've done is I'm going to use some handprints that I painted from the previous activity. Now, you don't have to, you can use some that you've remade, or you can use some paper, just cut it out. You don't have to paint them, you can just cut your own handprints out. And what we're going to need for this activity is a sheet of paper, any colour, doesn't have to be white again, and some glue. Now, I haven't got any glue, I'm going to use sellotape for mine. And what I'm going to do is we want to be sticking our handprint onto the paper like this, okay? But what we want is we want to make sure we don't stick our fingers down. So we just need to put our glue or our sellotape just on the palm of our hands, okay? So as I said, I'm going to use sellotape because I haven't got any glue. It's all gone. And I'm just going to take my sellotape. Now, it's probably best if you cut it. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it on the back of my hand. Can you see? Then I'm going to take my hand. I'm going to stick it on my paper. Just like this. Okay, now, probably best if we have two hands, because then we can use all of our 10 fingers for counting. What we're going to do again is we're going to stick the sellotape onto the back of this one. Remember, keep your fingers free, don't stick them down. Right, so it should look something like this. They're all stuck on, they're not falling off. And then what we're going to do is we're going to write some sums at the bottom. I'm just going to use some ideas to show you. Your sums might be different from school, obviously. I'm just going to quickly do some sums. I'm just going to quickly write some for you so that we can then use our hands to figure them out together. There we go. Right, so I've written my sums now. Let me show you how to use these hands. So the first one, if you can see, says 1 add 1. Now, on my hands, I've got some fingers, okay? So I'm going to use a finger from this hand and a finger from this hand. So we've got 1 finger, add 1 finger. Now, a way to do this, you can either fold the finger down like this, okay? So I'm going to use this finger and this finger. So you can fold them down like that, and you can see how many fingers you've got folded down. So it asks for 1 and 1. So 1 on this hand and 1 on this hand. So 1 add 1. We've got 2 fingers down, haven't we? So that's one way to do it. I'll pop these fingers back up. Or you can just use it on one hand like this. So it says 1 add 1. So put 1 finger down and then put another finger down. How many fingers have we got down now? We've got 1 finger, 2 fingers. So 1 add 1. I'm going to write the answer here. I'm going to write it so you guys can see. 1 add 1 is 2. Now, let's have a go at another one. So the next one says 2 add 2, okay? So this time, I'm going to first, it says number 2. So we've got to put 2 fingers down, haven't we, like this? So that's 2. And then it asks us to add another 2. So I'm going to put another 2 fingers down. And then what we need to do is count how many fingers we've got down all together to find our answer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 add 2 equals, I'm going to write it down, 4. Can you see? 2 add 2 equals 4. Pop all your fingers back up again. That's it, they're all back up. Now the next one is 3 add 3. So I think we might need to use both of our hands for this. So first of all, let's pop 3 fingers down. 1, 2, 3. Now it says add, can you see? Add 3. So now we've got to put another 3 fingers down. So 1, 2, and 3. Like this, can you see? So now what we need to do to find out our answer is count all of these fingers up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that gives us our answer, which is 6. There you go. So as you can see, they're just a few examples for you guys. And just to show you, it's a bit more of an exciting way to do your maths homework or your maths schoolwork. It just makes it a bit more exciting, a bit more fun. Have a go, see how you find it. You might think of something different. You might not want to use hands. You might use pictures. So you could have pictures of smiley faces and draw lots of smiley faces, and then you can cross them out when you're counting them. You could, again, like I said, draw around your feet. Doesn't have to be your hands. So in my previous video, I explained how you could paint your foot or draw around your foot and paint it. Have a go, see what you think. Just makes it a bit more exciting for you guys. And I'll see you soon. Take care.